A controversial bill could protect Bayer, the manufacturer of Roundup weed killer, from lawsuits that say it causes cancer. The bill has cleared the Missouri House. The lawsuits claim Bayer failed to warn customers about the risks.
The company disputes those claims, and the EPA says it won't likely cause cancer if used properly. Bayer inherited the claims and lawsuits when it bought out Monsanto in St. Louis. They have paid nearly $10 billion in settlements. The legislation says the products are labeled properly and are federally approved. Despite strong pushback from a bipartisan base, it now goes to the Missouri Senate.